Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
Oh man, okay, alright,
I really don't know whether or not I fractured something in my hand. This hand. Remember a couple of weeks ago when this happened? It's been hurting ever since, and I don't know whether or not to go and sit up A&E for like 3 or 4 hours and get it properly looked into, or so there's two things. It could either be a fracture or I could have some sort of ligament damage. I haven't got a clue. I haven't done any research, but I'll tell you how it's bothering me. So I can move it around. It's okay. That kind of is stiff down this muscle bone type thing here. When I make a fist, like this one, I can properly make a fist. This one it's difficult. It's like there's no strength there. Okay, I can make a fist. Like I can squeeze, but it doesn't feel great. When I do like that hurts now. I shouldn't have made a fist like that. Little things last night, I grabbed a pillow to move a pillow off the bed. That hurt. Taking the lid off of dog food, that hurts. So, but I can move it around. I've moved some weights around. I did some rowing. It just fucking hurts all the time, man. Like putting on socks. You know, you open your socks up and then slide them over your feet and pull them up over your heels. That is a mission every morning. I wonder what I've done. It's doing my head in.
that's ISO.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Look at my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm.
So we usually have these blinds up. We usually have these blinds down for privacy, but I've put them up recently just to let a bit more light into the hallway. And coming down the stairs every day, I get to see these beautiful, this red off the vase, and these beautiful greens. Lights up the hallway, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so a couple of things that I've got to get achieved today. One is I've got to paint this box. That box needs to be painted black. This is a box that Elise bought in lockdown 1 so that we could do box jumps and box step overs and lots of nasty stuff with boxes. But it needs painting, so we've got some bitumen paint and I'm going to paint it up. Secondly, I've got a load of stuff for work to do and also want to take Oz for a walk. So that is pretty much the day.
Took a loss, that's your loss. Had to get my point across. Heard them lanes was talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch them know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine.
One of the things about painting with bitumen is it's a bitch. It's like tar.
Lights, camera, action,
So my dad owned a place called Portway Cottage, which was like a little cottage out in the middle of nowhere. And it was a white cottage, it was painted white, but it had a black border around the bottom. And every year, maybe every other year, he would go and paint bitumen about maybe 1.5 feet high all the way around the house. Now, I've never painted with bitumen before, but it is thick and gloopy and tar-like, and the last thing I would want to do is to paint an entire house with it. Not my idea of fun at all. Quite like painting, it's quite therapeutic. It's okay, so painting's okay as long as you haven't got someone stood over your shoulder telling you that you're not cutting in properly or that you're not doing a good enough job. I think if you're just painting either for yourself or painting where you're the boss, then it's okay. This as well, painting this box that we can use forevermore to jump up on, protecting this with bitumen is a good idea.
ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keeping it real, they commend them. People like get your wife pregnant, but I ain't trying to be dependent. I need money, never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the owner, you rent it. Whoa.
Okay, so it's Sunday morning. I haven't done much training this week because my hand still feels a little tentative, it's a little bit sore still. If I'm honest, it's probably a bit more mental as well. I'm probably worried that I'm going to hurt it again, and that's stopping me from training really. It wouldn't do if I was really motivated. I could train my legs, I could train my core, but obviously motivation's taken a bit of a hit as well. So we've got the rower that Elise hired from the gym, and this morning I'm going to attempt a marathon, 42,195 meters, I think. Now James did this, I think he was raising money for a really good cause, and ended up doing like a marathon a day. Did a marathon on the skier, marathon on the rower, marathon on the bike. I think he did 1,000 burpees, that kind of thing. So it's really mind over matter. This is an exercise in whether or not I can tell my mind to do something and my mind do it. So you may notice that Elise is rowing now. That's because my arse needed a 1 minute, 2 minute break. My second break, because I needed a piss as well. But yeah, Elise is taking over. The world's fittest man has already finished. Yeah, there we go. I reckon we'll be done by 3 hours 15 minutes. But the main pain, I would say, is my bum. My bum is absolutely killing me.
Yes, Oswald! Woken up just in time!
Okay, job done, and to finish off, here is the... Oh no, the counter's gone. Oh, okay, well I took a photo. So I'll put a photo here. So it's like 2,500 odd calories, 3 hours and 16 minutes work to get to the 24,195 meters. 42,000. I meant 42,000. You know what I mean, you've seen the numbers. Thanks to lovely Elise for helping me out when I needed a wee and coffees and stuff, even though you were doing your workout. And yeah, there we go. Marathon row. Never trained for it. Didn't really know what I was doing. A few tips off a mate, and then just done it.
Only like 25 minutes slower than Matt Fraser. So.
And only 25 minutes slower than the fittest man on earth, so I'll take that. I think it goes to prove that like you can literally do fucking anything you put your mind to, really. If you want to do it, if you want to do something, and you can switch your mindset from, oh, it's too long, or oh, my bum's going to hurt too much. Your bum will hurt a lot if you ever do that. Then you can just do it, you can just get on with it. Having a stoic state of mind helped as well. We watched some videos on Stoicism yesterday, and you know, just feeling lucky that we've got a rower to sit on and play around, and got hands that I can use. Oh, that's another thing. My hands wreck. You take it takes its toll on your hands. But yeah, there we go. Marathon row. Go and have a go.